What's up, guys? Cipher Pol 808 back again with another One Piece video. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit different of a setup, celebrating my son's birthday, but we still gotta go over the new chapter, so let's jump right in. Chapter 1022, the stars take the stage. Alright. Okay, so looking like the cover page is the Tontatas. What do we got here? Cover request by Rai. A frog playing hide and seek with the Tontata tribe on hydrangea flowers. Okay, so pretty cool, I like that. Got all of the big time Tontatas. We got Leo and everybody. All right, cool. But let's jump right into the chapter. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, the battle rages on. The Samurai Pirate Alliance started this raid with an army of 5,400 against the Beast Pirates' 30,000 man crew. All right, so kind of giving us an update, it looks like. See everyone kind of in the midst of battle right here. All right, now what does it say? It says, after a valiant struggle and Otama's Kibidongo strategy, this disparity in military strength has shrunk. All right, and now we're kind of getting a little map of an update with all the Tobiroppo and kind of where they're at. So we got Who's Who, Ulti, Page 1, Black Maria, Sasaki. So everyone that's kind of already been dealt with, it looks like. Yep, we got everyone. Okay, they're all kind of messed up right here. And the mighty Flying Six have been defeated, yo. Okay, so we got Black Maria. She got KO'd by Robin. We got Who's Who. Jinbei took him out. Who is that? Is that Sasaki? I think that was Frankie. Or is that Ulti? I can't remember. Okay. All right, next. Okay, so now, we got Onigashima. It's floating. Approaches mainland Wano. Okay, and we see Wano off in the distance right there. Oh, it's just menacing, this huge chunk of land just coming right towards them, and they have no clue right now. You know, everybody's over there partying, having a good time. The one time a year they get to enjoy themselves with the, Fire Festival. No clue what's about to be heading their way. And it says only 15 minutes remain. Okay, so we don't got a whole lot of time to get, Luffy back up top. We got to get, Momo to get him back up there. And last chapter we had, him asking Shinobu if he was going to be able to ripe him and turn him older. So let's see what happens. Okay, and then we got Luffy over there. He's all full from eating all the food that Caribou brought. All right, what do we got? Till it reaches the flower capital. Okay, yeah, so 15 minutes. What is Luffy and Momo and the rest of the Straw Hats and their allies going to be able to do with this 15 minutes? Will they be able to completely, defeat Kaido and stop Onigashima? What the hell are they going to do with Onigashima? Is, if Momo gets made older, will he be able to somehow support Onigashima once they're able to defeat Kaido? Or if they defeat Kaido, will it just instantly drop, killing everyone underneath it, killing everyone on it? There's just so much stuff that could possibly go wrong. All right, and then we got Onigashima with the horn, it's still missing where Zoro slashed it off. All right, so we're going back inside. We got the castle interior, 3rd floor, fire. Kurozumi Orochi. Okay, so, we're going back to Orochi. Yo, I think he's still alive, but let's see. How could you swear your allegiance to a man like him, Fukurokju? Okay, so this is Fukurokju and Raizo kind of squaring off. So we didn't really get an end to this. We kind of just saw the setup for this happening. And what do we got here? Ninpo, clone jutsu. Okay, so we got Raizo using his clone jutsu right here. And let's see what Fukurokju is capable of. Okay, so the Oniwa Banshu must always serve the current shogun. Ninpo, earlobe crackers. Okay, so got to give it up to, Fukurokju. He has his loyalty. He knows what his duty is, and his duty is to the current shogun, whoever that may be. So at least he's loyal. I'll give him that. Stupid, but loyal. All right. Where do your loyalties lie? You're clinging on to a ghost. Are you talking about Odin-sama? Okay, so now they're kind of getting into this whole debate about, whose loyalties are stupid and whose ones aren't. Fukurokju's like, yo, you're being loyal to a man who's been dead for 20 years. And Raizo was kind of just looking at him like, well, you're loyal to an idiot. So, okay, you've given away where your real body is. All right, so Fukurokju, clearly he has some history, so he might be familiar with fighting Raizo, so he knows kind of where Raizo's tricks and what he's up to. Okay, and we see Raizo getting smacked in the face with an earlobe right there. All right, what do we got? Okay, so Fukurokju's laying into him right now. He says, you were never suited to be a ninja. It doesn't matter how adept you are at ninjutsu, you always wore your heart on your sleeve. Okay, so, Raizo, when we saw him getting picked up by Odin the very first time, he was jumping out of the tree and begging Odin to, take him with him. Apparently, he left Oniwa Banshu because Shinobu broke his heart. So clearly he does wear his emotions on his sleeve. Those feelings, they're the reason we cannot rest. All right, so Raizo's like, yo, those emotions, that's what gives me this fire inside that keeps me going. That day, we cried, laughed, and died along Odin-sama. We are all ghosts, hell-bent on fulfilling our master's dream, okay? And then we see Odin in the background of this kind of like flashback smiling, and then we got all of the red scabbards and their alleged graves right there. Okay, now we're panning back, we're seeing, so we got Kawamatsu over there. Who is this? We are not here merely out of a sense of duty. Okay, so that's a Kinemon. We got Neko, Denjiro. Every last one of us is fighting because of that emotional bond. All right, so everyone's just looking messed up. They even got Izo coming back into this. Okay, even if it kills us, we won't be able to rest until we have seen this through. And then we got Ashura Doji. He's all messed up from getting blown up. Inu's over there. All right, tonight will mark the end of Orochi and Kaido's reign. There will be a brilliant new dawn tomorrow with Momonosuke as Shogun. All right, so right there, bringing in that whole dawn, bring about the dawn, what the Minks were talking about, what Pedro sacrificed himself for, in order to allow Luffy to be this person to bring on this new dawn, to bring the light of day. So pretty epic. All right, okay, now we're going back. We're getting, looks like this is Kid and Basil Hawkins. All right, so third floor. Hawkins, you bastard. How many meat shields do you have left? All right, so clearly Hawkins, already kind of set up for this fight. He's got a bunch of little puppets in him. He's got their souls or whatever it is that he has so that he doesn't have to take damage. All right, Killer versus Hawkins. Not too many. I'm really starting to sweat here. Haha. All right, so he's already gone through a few of them apparently. So how many does he have left? Does he have, is he kind of lying about how many he has left? I don't really think so. Clearly he's taken some not damage, but clearly he's taken some attacks which have expended some of his extra lives that he had stored up. I really feel for you. All right, so we see Killer kind of just going in there, and it looks like, it looks like Killer was able to kind of snag something, but is that actually going to do damage? I may not have many left, but you should consider /. Yo, it looks like he was setting up a trap for Killer, whose life is currently standing in for mine. Wait, that's true. Killer has no clue, who Hawkins took this, whose lives he took. Who could it be? One of his, fellow crewmates? Could it be one of his? Well, they don't really have allies, but someone from the good guy's side. So he's got to be careful. So that's interesting. That kind of makes that fight a lot more tricky. Or did you say screw it and see who dies? We're gonna take him out and see who dies. Oh, shit, now we're going back to Big Mom. All right, so now we're on the second floor, and we got Law and Kid versus Big Mom. All right, so I like how they're changing it up a little bit. Luffy guys already kind of fought Big Mom, so now we're kind of switching it up. We got Law and Kid, who haven't really, or at least not from what we've seen, haven't really challenged Big Mom. Eustace, okay, so they're kind of just staring down this Big Mom. All right, so Kid, he's got a little bit of a grimace. He's a little bit bloodied up. What the hell? Okay, so what the hell? Hawkins has Kid's life. Oh, so Killer can't kill him because he'll kill Kid. Oh, what a bastard. You're straw man. You didn't. Yup, he's realizing it right now. Yo, big brain play from Hawkins. Okay. I have to admit it. It would have been fun to watch you unknowingly kill Kid. But seeing you agonize over fighting back should be amusing too, don't you think? All right, so he's like, it would have been funny to watch you kill him and not know about it, but it's going to be even funnier watching how you try and fight me knowing that you can't kill me, because if you kill me, you're going to kill your captain. So, that's a good one. If you find a way to kill me, you will just be murdering your own captain. Literally what I just said. Oh, come on. You got to whoop Hawkins' ass. Now then, let's see how you choose to entertain me. I know you'll try your best. Okay, so he's clearly rubbing it in Killer's face. He's like, come on, let's see what you got. Knowing that he's basically tied Killer's hands behind his back. He's like, you can't do anything. All right, and then we got, his new patented laughs now that he has Smile Devil Fruit. You sure have a twisted sense of humor, clearly. And oh my God, what the hell is going on? Okay, so Skull Dome live floor. All right, so we got King and Queen just looking massive in the background right here. Queen's in his hybrid form. Listen up. treacherous scum. Okay, so maybe he's talking to all the people that, you know, turned on them because of Tama's abilities. You're all gonna pay for turning your backs on the Beast Pirate. And we see King over there, and he's just looking menacing. He's all blacked out, and he's got this big flame behind him, and it looks like everyone is just burning in front of them. All right, what do we got next? Where's Marco-san? Please do something. Okay, so everyone's starting to look around. They're like, Marco, we need your help. We need you to help fight these flames. And what the? Marco's down. He's already at his limit. We're going to have to fight for ourselves. Yo, so taking on, you know, Queen and all them was too much for Marco, or he's at least down right now. We got to get him back in the fight, though. All right, what do we have here? Okay, so we're going back to Sanji. Okay, so Sangoro-san, you okay? They're looking for Zoro. Crap, fighting both of them together is kind of rough. Who can stop them? If this keeps up, they'll exterminate the entire floor. Okay, so King and Queen are just kind of, looks like they're trying to massacre everyone, especially now that, you know, Marco looks like he's kind of down and out. He's not able to kind of hold them back. So they need someone else really strong to come and step up and kind of fight Queen and King. So we got Sanji over here, and they're looking for Zoro so that the two of them, you know, two of the monster trio can go take on King and Queen while Luffy gets his ass back up and takes on Kaido. All right, Chopper, Miyagi. Okay, so this is Sanji talking to Chopper and Miyagi. If the treatment isn't working, take the Moss Mummy and get out of here. Okay, so still got to talk crap to Zoro. We've already given him the shot, but it's taking longer than expected to take effect. It's because his body is in really bad shape. All right, so we already know that Zoro is just, you know, a glutton for punishment. That man took all of Luffy's pain from all of Thriller Bark and had it pushed into him on top of everything that he was already feeling. So it's no surprise that this shot is taking a little bit longer, because the amount of damage that Zoro is capable of, you know, internalizing and taking is far surpasses that of any normal person. All right, hang in there, Zoro, my lad. Okay, and we see Chopper, and he's kind of looking a little bit worried. And then it's going over to Zoro, and he's got this just painful grimace on his face. All right, what do we have here? Okay, so Sanji kind of stepping it up right now while Zoro's out of the fight, and he's going right back after Queen. You know, they already don't like each other because of Queen's association with Judge Vinsmoke. I'm right here. Come get me. All right, so Sanji landing a nice kick on Queen. Okay, Sangoro-san, everyone's kind of cheering him on. And now we're okay, we got King. Find Roronoa Zoro and finish him. They're apparently trying some weird healing method. Don't let him recover. Understood. All right, so I don't know if it's because King clearly recognizes the dangerousness of Zoro and potentially recognizes, you know, the sword that Zoro's wielding, Enma, and he knows, or, you know, has heard that Kaido received damage from it, so he can tell. He's like, yo, we need to eliminate this dude right now. We cannot let him get back in the fight. They're trying some weird-ass healing thing from Zo, like, go find him and kill him now. All right, what do we got? Okay, and then Perospero, this bastard just will not die, will not go away. He's just, oh, damn beast. I can't see clearly through all the dust they're making. I'm going to snuff out Vinsmoke Sanji with my own hands. Okay, so clearly he still has some animosity from everything that went down at Whole Cake Island, you know, not marrying his sister, tearing their islands up, you know, escaping, kind of screwing over Big Mom's plans, everything like that. So he's like, okay, I'm going to take out Sanji myself. If you married Pudding like you were supposed to, we wouldn't have had to join forces with these brutes. All right, so even more so, he's pissed off. He's like, yo, if you had just married Pudding like we told you to, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be joining with these damn beast pirates, these stupid, filthy animals. We would have had everything we needed with stealing Germa's technology. So he's just like, yo, you're done. I'm killing you with my own hands. That's him, boss. Oh, yeah? All right, so it looks like we got Neko. Look like he's coming in right here. Die, you Germa reject. Will they get there in time? Let's take this outside. I'm here. Yes. Yo, Neko coming back to avenge Pedro. Let's go. Just smacking him. Oh, yes. Just smacking Perospero right across the face. Loving it. Okay, and he just goes flying. You're not going to get away. All right, and now we're going back. Okay, there he is. Zoro. They found us. Run. Okay, so they're trying to, these people are trying to take Zoro and run with him while he's still in his little, you know, mummified cross form over here. Protect Zoro. He was injured fighting for the cause. All right, so now they're like, yo, we got to protect this man. Let this shot kick in. If not, you know, he laid it down already for this fight. We got to protect him. And then, King shows up. He kind of shows up right in their way. Looks like he's stopping them. We got Miyagi kind of right behind them. All right, what's going to happen? And King just kind of gets this huge fireball in his hand right here. And Chopper's just looking on. He's got tears in his eyes. Leave us be, whippersnapper. And he's still in his little chibi form. And then, King is rearing back. He's getting ready to smash Zoro. Damn it, you're always such a pain in the ass, moss head. But here comes Sanji coming to the rescue. What is this? Immortal Thistle. Andon Divine Flame. Okay, so we're just having this huge clash, and it looks like not Zoro, but Marco's coming in clutch to save Zoro. Looks like he wasn't completely down and out. Let's go. I used to hear rumors about a certain fire conjuring race that lived on top of the Red Line. Yo, we're getting some info about King's race, huh? King of the Flames, huh? Alright, so Marco and King, the two fire wielders, kind of, in this fight at least, kind of facing off right now. Unbelievable. Marco, you're still breathing. Queen's kind of over there. He's like, what? You're still breathing, Marco? You wiper pirates should accept death already. All right, he's like, yo, your captain's dead. Why don't you guys just die along with him? He's like, I give. This is more than enough for me. I've done my part. Okay, so clearly he was just stepping in to be a distraction to buy a little bit more time. Does that mean Zoro's about to be coming? Yup. Okay, you see Miyagi and them are looking on, and all the bandages look like they're starting to tear. Is it from Zoro flexing out of it? And we got Chopper's eyes are just popping out of his head. And it's, okay, what's this? Okay, so we got Marco's like, it's time for the stars to take the stage. He's like, okay, I paved the way. Now it's time for the new generation, the new stars to come out. All right, what do we got here? See that? Oh, he's all better. Okay, so it looks like they see Zoro. Looks like he's doing better. So, he's busting out the Santoryu. And then Sanji coming in with his Diablo Jambe. Purgatory Mud. Oh, my God. Two of the monster trio just coming in and taking out King and Queen. Let's go. Okay, everyone's just losing their mind right now. Oh, yes. Hey, Curly Brows, if we win this, I know it'll finally be in sight. Luffy becoming king of the pirates. Let's go. Yes, okay. That was just fire way to end the chapter. The fact that Sanji and Zoro are like, yo, you know what this means if we get through this, right? Yup. We're that much closer to Luffy becoming the Pirate King. Oh my God. Yo, this was excellent chapter. Glad to see Zoro's back in the fight. He was out for a little bit, but I'm glad to see he's back in there. Hopefully we get to see a little bit more of him, wielding Enma. Good to see Sanji kind of up in there, hanging his own with Zoro and some of the top guys, taking out Queen. Like, man, we didn't get anything about Momo, guys, or anything like that, but I'm hoping maybe next chapter, but that's okay, man. Just seeing this shot right here of King and Queen just being taken down by Zoro and Sanji, like the two wings in action. Luffy's wings, his left and his right side. Those two guys carrying him to be the Pirate King, like, yo, this was just a fire chapter, no pun intended. But, oh my God. And then even just looking at some of the color spreads I can see, like, the coloring just looks sick with Diablo Jambe and, the Santoryu, Onigiri. Like, oh my God. This was an amazing chapter. It was kind of cool to see Marco, even though he looked like he was a little bit down and out, he was able to kind of recover and come back and at least buy Zoro enough time to kind of come in. So, good to see kind of the older guys, paving the way for the younger guys. And we saw, Neko coming in to take care of Perospero and, get some retribution for what Pedro had to do. So, man, there was just so many different things that we're getting kind of reintroduced and brought back up in this chapter. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you guys did. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.